Slim from a Bird Life Production, co-hosting another great episode of Talking Ish. And today we have our special guest, TayDaActor.
Yo, how y'all feeling, man?
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Happy to be here. Ready to see what y'all got for me, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. So he told me you act,
Yeah.
and off back, I've been thinking. You feel me? Personally, you feel me? That's something that always interested me,
Yeah, for sure.
especially when I started seeing the whatchamacallit. People used to tell me I look like Franklin Saint, but I ain't know who it was at first. Then I watched the Power.
Yeah, Snowfall, bro. That's what he's in.
Yeah, I said Power.
You
You
said
right,
power.
Snowfall.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I'll be on that one. Somebody get nah for wrong stuff. I'll be on that. I'll be on that.
For sure. What you got? Ish?
We all seen it, like your new project that just dropped,
Yeah,
Vulture City of
Vulture
Vultures
City
4.
Yeah, that's like my.
Just talk about that a little bit.
I had been working with Marcus like for a little minute. Like before I even did the movie, I had to like take a class with him, like a membership class called Dream Team Speak TV. And he's still doing class. So like if anybody want to get into that, like Marcus Carruthers, that's one of like best directors I work with. So for him to put me in like one of his newer movies, and he been doing this for years, that just goes to show like long as you put in that work, like people gonna see you eventually. You feel me? But
Sure.
that's on Apple TV and Amazon Prime right now, so y'all go check that out.
What's the
Vulture
name of it
City
again?
4. It's called Vulture City 4. The first 3 free on Tubi. Like it's like one of the biggest franchise like Chicago, the Midwest. Like he used to sell like movies out of his car type and nigga.
Right.
Like, everybody
the bootleg
up on-
ones at the barbershop.
Yeah, like yeah. Before I was even born, he was doing it. Like so, just going around bootleg like that's dope. But like as far as what I got coming out, I got so much stuff like release on the way. Like I can't even like really pinpoint it. Like it's just a lot of stuff. But
I'm already
as
knowing.
far as like the work though, like I'm really doing what I want to do and what I love to do. So, bro, man, come with these questions though. Hey, come with these questions though, man.
How many of them were you in? Because it's 4 of them. Was you in all 4 of them?
I was
or no?
I was only in part 2, but they all connected. You feel me? So it was. Let me see. Yeah, it's 1 through 3. I'm in part 2 and they all connect. But like you gotta watch.
You gotta
all
watch
of
it
them.
all
Yeah,
to
you
make
gotta
sense.
watch all of them. So like
Okay.
people be like, oh, I'm just nah. You gotta watch all of them for a connect. But for everybody been loving it, and like I said, I just got a lot more stuff on the way.
My fault. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, tell us like about the process of becoming an actor. Like, you feel me? Like from thinking like the day, like, oh, this is what I want to do to actually get in your first
Yeah,
role.
nah,
How
for
was that?
sure. What I be telling people, I'm never the type of person to like steer anybody from doing something new what they want to do. But what I honestly do tell people when they tell me like I want to get into acting, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna help you. I give them a little bit just to see like, all right, if they serious or not. Cause if you go, if you listen and you that show me like, all right, they really on that. But like people, everybody be like, hey, I want to act. I give them a little free game just to see if they gonna follow suit, and they don't hit me back or be on some. I don't even play like that, bro. I don't. Like I see, in order to be successful in this game, like I watch like all the people that came before us, and so like 50 Cent and Kevin Hart and Steve. I be listening to them and what they be talking like black people as a whole. We got that whole being late and always being late, don't show up on time. I ain't gonna lie, any director or filmmaker I work with, they gonna tell you I don't be late, bro. I don't. Cause number one, that look bad on you. Anything you do, work, acting, whatever. But I don't want to waste nobody's time, and I don't want nobody wasting my time. You get what I'm saying? So that's being serious. That's the number one thing. Just showing up. But as far as like that process go, you got to get actors' headshots. That's just so when you get time to get an agent and stuff like that, those pictures are what they look at before you even get the audition. So if they like your look, then they're gonna be like, all right, we like his look. He might be a potential fit for the Power, the shot, woo woo. Then once they pick your picture, you go in for the actual audition. So I didn't audition for the Shy, the Power, and all that. So all the stuff I'm doing now, I just know it's a time thing. Cause I did Chicago PD like that was like
While
2,
ago.
3 years ago. Yeah, and it's still.
Was that when we was in high school?
No, I was in college at the time. I think I was like
Okay.
my the second year of college when Chicago PD came out. So I'm 23 now. I was like 19. But that episode, like I don't even be catching them. People be like, boy, I just seen, boy, that was so long ago. But it be all love though. But as far as getting to the industry though, bro, it's all about just networking, knowing that you really want to take this serious and bro, just putting that work in. But if anybody you know on that extra love on the side, just DM me for as long as you serious. I be on some. I'm willing to help everybody out because I already know when I started, I had the talent. It's just all about like who the actual go to. Like how do I actually get started? I ain't know myself, but all of the experience I got over the years in the free game, people, I soak it up and I try to pass it on to people that's serious. Like, I don't mind helping nobody, but it be like after a while, you just be on some, nah, I ain't giving out no more free game. And I see why people do that now. Because it be like, everybody don't be on the same type of time you do. And you probably could help somebody out the goodness of your heart and they go do some shicey stuff and they think y'all together. And I just think different, bro. I just think different. Like, I know what it takes to succeed, and I don't want nobody just taking one good look at me and be like, oh, no, I'm putting this in their face, and I got the professionals in the match, so you gonna see me regardless. So, yeah, that shit finna take off, bro.
Yeah,
even more.
For sure. I understand that free game thing.
Yeah.
When I started this, like, beginning of the year, we had a whole bunch of people asking to get on and stuff like that, but we had to, like, get our niche and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta find your niche first, and then once you got people that's actually serious, it's cool. It's always cool to have, but that's what you're supposed to do. But what I learned, what people be telling me, don't be too accessible, if that makes sense. Like, when your podcast take off, bro, because we already manifest this shit, you're gonna grow.
Facts.
Just a little advice for you, bro. Once you get to that point, I'm not gonna say only rock with the people that supported you, but I always pay attention to the people that's like been there, that's been there since you started to what even when you get there. Cause you know who with you now, but when you get there, it's gonna look like everybody been with you, bro. But when this shit take off, even when I tell people now, like, just stay loyal, just stay down. That's all you gotta do. Cause I'm gonna do my job, and I don't want no yes man. I don't feel like you gotta, you feel me, leech off me. Bring a plan to me. I'll give you your own motion. But if I feel like you're going some leeching type, nah, bro. So just make sure whoever with you now, they stay with you, bro, for real.
Yeah, we got a good little.
And I feel like a father or something.
He's spitting the hell game
yeah,
up,
bro, I'm over comfortable. But nah, that's some real advice though. People been telling me, even with all the projects I'm doing, and I know I'm big on like quality. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool to have some dropping air money, but like, I want my stuff to be all quality too. So I don't just want to be like, yeah, man, I got 200 movies out. You go watch 10 of them, all of them. But like, I want people to be able to say like, damn, that every movie you in, it's cold, and you got so like that. I'm on that.
I was gonna ask earlier when you was talking about figuring like the process out yourself. Did you have somebody like almost navigating you, or somebody in your corner?
Yeah, like when I first started, like I said, I didn't really know like where to go to. So it was these people like in the malls and stuff like, hey, we gonna get you on Nickelodeon, MTV, BET. So I'm like, all right, let me go see what's to this. I'm looking all online. They making it sound so sweet.
Is this what, like when you first figured out you wanted to be an actor?
Yeah. I knew I wanted to act since I was a kid, but like as far as like actually doing it, before the Chicago PD and the reawakening when I got my start, I was fake like getting a runaround and getting scammed. Like people had you come downtown and say they gonna get you on all these different channels and platforms, and how you read one line, they overhype you up. So they like, oh, you did so amazing. We got the connections to do Nickelodeon this. So I'm young, right? They telling me this. I'm overexcited. I'm going to school. I'm telling this when I was still at long. So I'm like in 8th grade. So I'm like, man, I'm finna be on Disney Channel, BET. They telling me, woo. I was talking. Everybody happy, right? So next day I come in. They be like, come back tomorrow. We're going to go for paperwork and everything. Right. So basically, bro, they just was on some, yeah, we're going to get you on these channels, but yeah, we need $5,000 up front. My mama, she looked at me. Come on. I knew what it was. Yeah, we ain't doing that. But another little free game thing I could tell somebody, like, as far as getting an agency and representation, bro, don't pay nobody out your pocket until they do something for you, bro. That's how it go. Like, my agents, Gil Talent Dream Team, they don't get no bread out of me until they book me something. That's literally how they work. So it's basically they working for you. So I like all them fake agencies out here. That's why I tell people, like, some stuff be like common sense, but you know, common sense ain't common. But like, I be trying to tell people, like, if you need that, you want to know, like, come to me. Like, I know. I don't know it all, but I know enough to where I don't want to see nobody out here getting scammed, bro, for they, you feel me, to do something they want to love, their dreams. I ain't with that at all.
You said you worked with Chicago PD and then working with these couple movies on Tubu. Can you talk about the difference between working with a big like show like Chicago PD and then little movies?
That's a great I'm so glad you asked me that, because I be on social media all the time. People like, put me in a Tubi movie. Ain't no such thing as no Tubi movie, bro. That's just a platform that it's on. There's no such thing as a Tubi film.
Okay.
Yeah, cause they be blowing me, bro. 'Cause people don't be knowing, but
Yeah.
it be the ones who do know and try to like be funny.
Okay.
Cause you know,
Yeah, the Tubi
the
like
Tubi
stereo,
jokes-
like yeah.
don't get me
I
wrong.
you.
Like over the years that Tubi has grown, now people like they quality and everything is amazing. So Tubi is a good platform and the people put it. They got more viewership than Netflix right now. So that's why I be telling people like people making jokes. I know people that's really checking out. All right, man, look,
He getting
hey,
heated up.
hey,
He getting
all I'm saying is, bro, when you do the work, put in, hey, Tubi is one of the probably the best platforms to like come out and really to start up over the years. So to answer your question though, that's Tubi stuff. That's all like independent. So the difference between an independent film and like a big budget film, independent, that's all like either a small budget or a budget on your own, right? And you just find a distributor, they help you put it on the platform. Boom. Now, as far as the shows and feature films that you see in the theaters or the series on like Power and stuff, you need an agent for that. So that's like the only difference. You don't really necessarily need no agent for the independent stuff.
You just going by yourself, like
Yeah, you
not knowing.
just go by yourself or you go to the cast call. But it's a lot of independent film companies now, like McGraw Ave, for instance. Shout out to them. Moolah Films over there in Detroit. Shout out to them. That's just an example. Not in Chicago. They like, how should I say it? Trying to find the right words to say it. I can't find the right words to say it. And I don't even want to do that take because I had it for, but they're like, basically the biggest difference between that is with them agents, you only gonna get on them shows with them agents. With the independent stuff, you go to a casting call, they see your work, woo woo, and from them. But they reputation is like growing. So now, yeah, they independent, but like everybody is watching like the Dirty Deed and McGraw Ave. So the only difference is it's kind of like about like I ain't gonna say easier to get into, but cause you still put in work across the board. But the independent, that's a little bit more easier to like navigate on your own and get more in the game. But if you want like an age, you want to be on like the real TV, you got to go through the process of like submitting to agencies, getting your headshots, like I had said earlier, and monologues, real stuff like that. So that's the difference in between the two. A lot of people be trying to be funny, but nah, it's a real big difference between what you see on feature films and like actual TV, and then the independent films. It's money in both, and it's good for both, but it's a big difference though. You're not just going not to talk about nobody, nothing like that, because I ain't never steer nobody away from their dreams again. But I be telling people like, they'll have me like, man, I've been on the Shy Empire, woo, I did like 3-4 episodes. I'll be like, yeah, I'll watch it. Like, what episode? Now that you trying to be funny, like, what episode you been on? They're like, oh man, I did extra background work. And I tell like, you might not know how to get in the business, so that's why you did it. But being an extra, bro, you probably gonna be on set 14, 15 hours, and just to get like see you get walk past the screen, basically, like you could be putting that time into doing your own building your own stuff up. Like I don't do extra work unless it makes sense. The only extra work I did one like a stand-in for the shot, and that's before I got my agency. And then the most recent one I did was for Tyler Perry film that's on Netflix. Now I ain't had no role in it, but I'm like, this Tyler Perry, I don't even do extra work. You feel me? I just be thinking long term.
Like a networker, anybody
yeah,
there type
and
shit.
I kid you not, that I met him, I seen him direct, and the man, he said 3 little words to me, but this Tyler Perry, so I ain't even really know what to say back.
What did he say to you?
He was just it's the Me Coopler film that's coming out on Netflix with Kelly Rowland, right? So I only had shot for like 2 days, and we filming like downtown or whatever. So everybody, they setting up the scenes or whatever. He not even there yet. We all downtown, everything being set up. So everybody like fake looking for him as we getting ready, but I knew it was him when I seen like 3 black trucks pull up, right? I'm like, hold on. Everybody else put up in like one single black car. He moved like the president. Like Tyler Perry, he really moved like the president. And that's how you supposed to be. But long story short, working with him though, he hop out. He don't hop out first. Security hop out first. I'm like, that gotta be him. He really big like that in person, gang. I'm looking from out of far. I still do one of these. Yeah, that's him. And he instantly get on building, security walk around with him, whatever. But you know how over TV you see how people be versus in person. I could tell, like, even though I ain't really have like a lot of interaction with him, like he really liked that. Like he got the little what you call it, a little megaphone thing they talking through.
Yeah.
He's trying to talk to everybody out there. He cracking jokes with people, and he got like close to me as he directing people, but I'm like on the side like an extra, and he looked at me for like a few seconds. He just like, how's it going? And this somebody I watched from
Shorty.
I watched I know all his plays and movies. So even though that was extra work, it made sense, and it made sense for me to be there at that time because I met my idol. Like it was, how's it going? I don't even remember what I said.
Right, you say nothing.
I don't even think I said. Nah, I did. I think after a while I was like, I'm good. I'm blessed to be here type. But it wasn't no. But I ain't had no role. It wasn't no heat steady. But I know it's coming though. Tyler Perry, you gonna see me again. We gonna work bigger role. We gonna do it. But that moment right there just let me know like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Cause I'm like I don't even do extra work. So I'm was finna not even do it. But I'm like it makes sense. You never know what can happen. And regardless if you see me walk by the screen, I met that man, and that means something to me. And you feel me? I was down there, had the whole experience, and just to see him in his bag doing what he do, that was probably one of the biggest highlights of my career. I ain't gonna say the biggest highlight of my career, but that's one of them for sure because I'm doing stuff of my own and I'm working. But just meeting my idols and seeing him work, bro, that did something to me, and I just know what time it is.
And them old Tyler Perry plays used to hit too.
Man, I don't. I don't even know the lady name, but the one she be singing, she be hitting the shoulder, she be cutting up. When she shake them shoulders, when she be singing, that's how I know. But I literally watch all his plays.
I was just about to say,
shows,
did you see anybody else down there? Like any
Kelly Rowland, she in the movie. It was the scene with her, I think his name Trevante Rose. He played in Moonlight. He was also on the Tyler Perry shows.
He was in, the Bird Box too.
Yeah, and he played
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he played Mike Tyson. I think that was the show, right? The show on Hulu. Yep, that was him. But they was down there. They was the main two besides Tyler Perry that I seen. But Kelly Rowland, she's gorgeous in person. She's gorgeous in person. Y'all say like but nah, she's gorgeous in person. Talented, you know, they be like seeing people like really working them fields like that. It be raw because they tap into it so quick. Like I feel like I could do it too, but like it's just watching people you see on TV every day. It be cold. It be real life cold.
I was gonna ask you about that too. Like we used to hoop. So we used to like lock in differently, you feel me, before games. So you like have a way like you tap in like every time.
Yeah, I
like
see that.
A ritual, like a pregame ritual or something.
Yeah, pre. So for y'all like pregame rituals and workouts, y'all probably do y'all little suicides and drills. So pregame, which y'all probably have y'all headphones in, go sit somewhere, or you shoot out shots before practice. Me, like before I audition a big film, first of all, I make sure I know all my lines before anything. But let's say before I audition, I gotta learn them like 2 days before, a day before. I'm instantly gonna make sure I know my lines right, and I'm not gonna go over my lines. I only go over my lines to the point where I know them, and I'll probably do it like 2 or 3 more times all the way through, and then I don't go over it no more. Cause I tell people, you keep going over some stuff, it kind of make you nervous and it mess you up, and that's real. So I tell people like, just make sure whatever material or craft you got, like just go over to the point where you know it,
and then trust yourself.
Review it 2-3 times and trust yourself. Cause all that steady trying to overhammer it, it do mess you up. It do mess you up. But other than that, knowing my lines, just locking in on the mental state. Like on auditions, I'll talk to whoever I gotta meet or whatever before that hand. But I don't really do a lot of like politicking and talking to people. Not cause everybody know me, I'm a nice person, Jim. But when it's that time to lock in, I'm in that mode. When I hear action, I could have like just lost somebody the day before, lost somebody the same day. If I got to be on set, once I hear action, everything that I'm going through, everything that's in my head, it leaves, bro. And the only thing I could think about or know is my lines. That's how I know. Like, I be telling people, like, you gotta have some type of talent. Don't get me wrong. You could put all the work in. You could put all the work in, but I be feeling like it's 50% talent and 50% hard work. That's how I personally see it. You feel me? That's how I personally see it. But it's all about a locking in thing with me as far as like what I do before filming or on this. Even when I'm filming, like I got time between them sets when we doing different scenes and stuff. I might, depending on the vibe, I'm gonna connect with everybody. You get what I'm saying? But when I know like the next scene I'm in coming up or something, or I got time to study my lines, that's what I'm doing. Locked in.
Yeah, you seem like you. My fault. Go ahead, gang. I've been taking.
I don't want you to give out too much free game, but
yeah,
I had this question for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said, we used to hoop. So when we like our jump shot not working, some
This
fucked
jump
up.
shot used to not work so much.
We ain't gonna get into that. But if our jump shot don't work, we getting in the gym, we getting extra work in, working out. How do actors, right? How do they get better? Do they like?
It's the same, constant training. Even Denzel still take classes, bro. So I'm how I was raised, number one, but and how I see how stuff going in the industry. I was raised to always don't think nobody, you feel me, deserves to give you anything. Go out there and work for it. Treat people how you want to be treated. Cause the janitor today might be the CEO tomorrow. I really have lived by that mindset. And other than that, just getting better. Like, it's just a training thing, bro. So don't ever think. Even with me, got a lot of stuff I'm proud of, worked on. You ain't gonna never, man. I'll be humble. When I'm done with a project, bro, I literally be on to the next. Like, I don't really be thinking about I just live in the moment, but it's a training thing. Like, I'm never gonna get to that point where I feel like, I done did 100 movies. I don't need no classes, no training. Nah, you gotta put that work in every day because it's always somebody working harder than you. And even if I have a bad day on set, I'm not gonna say I don't have bad days, but it be real rare because for me to mess up, because I be hard on myself. So I make sure I know my stuff to the point I don't mess up. But it could be them days on set where not even you messed up on the line, you felt like you could have did better on a certain scene, or you watch it afterward like, I did it like that. It was decent, but I could do better. It's all about training. I don't care how many movies you did. If you're not taking the necessary steps to do monologues in classes.
Is that competition high, right?
Yeah. And me, I know it's a competition out here, but I don't look at it like a competition because we in Chicago. That's where we come from, gang. Like, and people be thinking it's a competition. Don't get me wrong. Everybody can't have the number one spot, but it's room for everybody to have a lane, a room for everybody to eat. So that's what I mean by I know it's a competition, but I'm not in competition with nobody because what's for you is for you and what's for me is for me. But if I see we on the same thing, I'm the type of person to be like, hey, what you need, bro? I done did that. Maybe you got something, you feel me? But a lot of people in Chicago, they'll see you got like some motion, to see you doing something, and instead of them trying to collaborate, they'll be on some, I ain't finna work with him, or, you feel me, I already got the motion. He might get more motion than me.
Right.
Shout out to my boy Vincent and Ville. Them like the two main people as far as like male friends that's actors that like, and I got more for sure, but like we just be talking about all the time, like how I don't really have a lot of friends in the industry. Not because I don't want to. I got a lot of friends, period. But like on a working level, I feel like you gotta have people that work as hard as you if you gonna have that on and off camera relationship, like being friends. Like, and those two, that's why I say like, as far as like politics, I don't really politic with too many people because it'd be a lot of people be in competition. But those like the main two people that I genuinely can say that I worked with that be on some, they referring my name if they can't do the project, and I be the same way. That's me with anybody though, but everybody not like that in the industry, bro. And it's sad it got to be like that. And that's with any industry, rapping, acting.
No, that's true.
It's politics and everything. But I tell people longevity, how you gonna stay active in this game for a long time, your talent, your humbleness, and how you help people on the way. That's it.
Is this something like you always knew, like I could tell you love this? Like,
Yeah,
is this
for
something like you knew, like as a kid? I thought I was gonna be a wrestler. Like, I just knew I was gonna be jumping off the top rope.
When I was little, before I seen how the world really was, I used to want to be a police officer, like for real life. Like, I used to want to be a cop, but as I got older, I'm like, nah, that ain't the lane I want to go in.
So how many like, so it was just a police officer, then after that you knew it was actor, or was the stuff in between you kept changing?
No, it wasn't. No, honestly, that was on some young in school type. You know, you and kids, they
Career day.
they the doctor, the cop.
Yeah,
no, real world, no.
What was yours?
Wrestler. What?
Wrestler?
I want to
be a wrestler.
I want to be a luchador.
I didn't want to be no wrestler, but I used to do all the wrestling moves on my little sisters. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the only boy, the oldest, but
we had a bunk bed too. We had a bunk bed right here.
Sure.
And then we had another.
I think
right
every
there.
guy had a bunk bed.
Yeah.
But I was jumping off the top of the bunk bed.
Yeah.
You feel me? Doing like
my sister, she only a few years younger than me, so like we
elbow
kind of grew
drop.
up together. So like I used to try to do wrestling moves. I'm saying, well, it ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt. What was Triple H finishing move?
You pedigreed him?
Yeah. I got my ass, but yeah, I used to pedigree my little sister.
I used to Batista.
Every move you could think of.
No, I ain't gonna lie. So we used to slam each other on the bed. I remember my big brother came. He grabbed me, picked me up, took me to the hallway. No mattress in the hallway. He suplexed me on the floor. What the? When I say, boy, I thought I was.
And
I
see,
thought
like,
I was over.
I thought if I did the pedigree like on the bed, you feel me? It'll like fault to like it wouldn't hurt that much.
Nah.
She still crying. I still got a whooping.
I got choke slammed off the couch,
Oh, yeah,
but I bounced off the couch.
Oh, choke
he trying to
slam
put
used
you
to be the best.
Yeah. He
To
choked
do.
like on the floor.
Oh,
like hardwood floor.
I'm like,
He slammed you like on the hardwood like floor.
Man, we hit towel. It was the basement.
Oh, that shit hurt. That shit hurt.
Yeah, then he tried to.
Ain't no
He
carpet.
tried to.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They should get
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell
Look, they don't even cry right away. You do that shit there. You
Every
a
real
loud ass
slow.
sound, right?
nobody.
Shut up. What happened? I'm running out there. I know what's going on.
They be crying. They trying to hold you up. It's like, bro, we on the same
you
side.
trying to hold them like, don't tell.
I ain't
I'll
gonna
do
lie.
anything, man. Just don't cry, man.
I used to be a hate nigga though. You hurt me, I'ma cry.
He gonna make sure it hurt.
Yeah, you finna get this pain back.
Man, but but like other than like knowing what I wanted to do, it was always like acting or some in the arts.
Yeah.
Just acting, bro. Like, people be like, what's your plan B? Directing? What's your writing?
Mhm.
It's all in the same field, but you know. I ain't really said like everybody got hooper dreams, but I don't want no hooper.
Man, you had hooping dreams?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get on. We gotta get on the court.
No.
We gotta get on the
You
court.
seen the last video? Don't competition win.
No.
Come on,
You
man.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I was really felt like I was raw as hell at, I don't care how big you was, none of that. I was a great rebounder, and I feel like I was a great defender. I ain't know all them dribble moves, all that shit.
Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
Everybody
bro.
got it right.
Stop looking at me.
Then you just say he was weak. Now I thought man, look. I thought
I ain't even saying nothing. I'm just looking.
He said, so you got good defense. So you think you can stop me out of 10 times?
I'm just trying.
I
Out of 10 times?
probably can't outshoot you, but I could stop you for sure.
Out of 10 times, how many times you think
I
you can
knew
stop
he was
me?
gonna ask.
What you mean?
Like, say I got the ball 10 straight possessions. You can keep the fatigue on.
Hey, we gotta do it next episode because I think I can stop you at least about half.
About half the
matter of fact,
time?
no, I ain't even finna sell myself short like that. I'm only letting you get, bro. You not get more than 3 shots of what? You only going yeah. And
He
I
said
just
he
said that
can
on
stop
camera.
me 1v1 70% of the time.
Yeah, I'm stopping you 71% of the time. I ain't just said that on camera. And we could make a bet for the next just in case.
We
so-
can definitely do that.
Yeah,
like
you
betting
right.
too.
We go do it. You right. Go ahead to the next question, man.
Yeah, let's go to the next
come on,
question. We
let's
gonna
do
leave this where it's at.
I'm on that.
We gonna get
I'm
it
on
off with.
But I'm letting y'all know you ain't finna see
He
me
not
trying
ducking
to
smoke. He not
Oh, that's
saying
cool.
nothing.
No,
Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm gonna play my role out there,
Smoke
but I'm
coming.
gonna stop you for sure.
You
But-
might stop me once or twice.
You break
don't-
my ankles,
you
gang.
can't miss. You can't miss.
Yeah.
I probably won't.
What you mean?
I've been hooping again, bro.
Yeah, I see. You
So
don't never take me.
Last time we hooped, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
We was
wasn't.
out there hooping.
On
like
camera,
old men.
the last one on camera, don't. I'm
Yeah.
gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it.
Nah, I got a lot of views.
Dude, he got like 15.
That's why
Why
I
I don't
just
go
be in the
crazy?
gym working out all that hooping. I'll play fun, but I'll be
Yeah,
too
that's how it
serious, gang.
was.
You not finna overcross me. I'll quit. I don't
He
care.
said, I'll
Don't
quit.
care.
I'll quit is
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, don't play me, bro.
Yeah.
That's I
Because
play
he
board
be-
games.
he gonna be
We can play
like-
board games or something. I got hella board games. You don't fuck with the board games?
It gotta be
I got some unique stuff.
some decent shit. I can't play Monopoly anymore. That game is just too damn. I used to love playing
Oh,
Monopoly.
Monopoly crazy.
It's just
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't-
fun to play. It's
It's
just too damn
long.
long, and people
Yeah.
stop playing it after a while. I used to what's the other game? What's the other game I'm thinking about? It's a board game. I can't even think of the name.
I fuck with chess. I really like
I
chess.
chess,
I'm trying to
yeah,
get back
it's
into it
I'm trying to. I was
because
decent
it
at.
helped me think.
I
Yeah, I was
six
decent
board.
at chess. Checkers. That's too easy. I feel like you know how to play chess.
Mhm.
You could.
I was
damn
on the
near-
chess team.
Y'all know what's it
Okay.
called? Sudoku. Y'all know how to play that shit?
Sudoku, yeah, I
Sudoku.
play Sudoku too.
Oh, the one, the
Sudoku,
crossword
Yeah, that's like a
Ain't
puzzle.
that what it is?
Yeah.
puzzle. Yeah,
It's with numbers.
Yeah.
It's easy. You just can't have the same number in a row column or box.
it's what them old people be playing in the movies,
I be playing.
like in the morning. You be playing it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
old,
an
though.
app on my
That's
phone.
too grown for me. That's too grown. I don't know how
Yeah.
to play no Sudoku.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
listen to my Marvin Gaye and turn on my.
Oh no,
Sudoku.
I ain't. I'm talking about as far as like people who could make a whole breakfast meal before they go to work. That's too grown. I ain't got
Mhm.
breakfast
I ain't
meal.
got time to do that. Cause me personally, I'm gonna be late if I
Yeah.
a whole meal and
Oh man, I'm going back to sleep.
yeah, is it gonna take too long? Yeah, I'm gonna
It
fall
depends.
asleep.
Go back to sleep. I think.
I'm
Sometimes
gonna fall
I just
asleep.
be up.
But
I
nah, as
just be-
far as like different music, I listen to a lot of different stuff, bro. I don't be. You gotta switch the vibration, gang. And I'm like, I was raised by like my mama and grandma, so I'm an old soul off back anyway. So
Okay.
my homies and friends tell like, I hear some old shit in the car, I ain't gonna turn, and you better not touch the song in the car either. Well, if my old school play, then play on, bro. But of course, I listen to all the rappers and artists, but you gotta be able to switch it up. You gotta know R&B just off some, cause you talking to a
got to,
female,
got to.
you gotta.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
she gonna.
sure.
Yeah, what you be listening to?
Can't listen to drill all
She
the
gonna,
time.
yeah, she gonna
Hip-hop.
like, you do listen to rap. turn on some Sunwalk or
Brent
some Gene, they
Fayez.
gon', hey, why aren't you knowing about this?
gotta
You
turn
gotta
on
switch
the
the
Brent.
vibrations, huh?
That Brent Fayez.
Yeah, bro, I listen to so many different artists and just, you feel me? Not even just rap, like R&B, pop. I listen to a lot of different stuff. You got to.
Let me ask you this: like,
Mhm.
which actors already like established actors in the game would you feel like in the future, like these people I gotta work with? Like, okay, when I make it, I for sure gotta work with boom, boom, and boom.
So I'll be like separating from like female actresses and male. So like
That's
as
cool.
far as like female actresses, I just want to work with all the pioneers. I ain't even gonna say like who hot right now, but who been like from the Denzels to the Samuel, the Angela Bassett. I said I want to work with her. I always said I want to, whether she play like my mama or something, Jennifer Lewis. I just want to be able to say I worked with everybody I watched growing up. It'd be hard to really like pinpoint like my favorite actors and stuff because everybody kind of like is connected to my success or inspired me in a way. But I do got my favorites like the Will Smith. Like I said, I was inspired by like Tyler Perry. And as far as like new actors and actresses, Jonathan Myers and Damson Eve, just people like that. So I want to work with everybody, man. That's all it is. So it'd be hard for me to pinpoint like, man, what's your favorite genre movie? Because I'm like kind of everything. It ain't nobody unless I don't like their skills. But like, nah, I'll be on some I want to work with everybody type thing.
You ever did like voice acting, or was that like a whole totally different lane from acting?
It's a whole totally different thing. And I only did it once. It was like a cartoon. It's up on YouTube, by the way. Somebody here animated, he had hit me up. Like, that was one of my biggest dreams too. So that was kind of like I think I did that probably last year. It's on YouTube. I'll probably drop a link or something, so people can see it. But it's way different because it's like you're using like vocal muscles. Did I say that right?
The vocal muscles.
Yeah, I did not say that shit right at all. I did not say that.
You said right.
Look, I heard that. Hold on. Hell no. Let me say that over. Say it.
Vocal muscles.
Yeah. You be talking too fast, you can't get it out. But nah, doing voiceovers and stuff in cartoons, it's way different. The Boondocks, right? Regina King, how she played Riley and Huey. Yeah. Like, that's real work in that. Like, they got over 100 bottles of water because it's nothing like on camera. It's all voice. So you be having to change your voice a certain type of way. And she played two different characters, so she literally
one show.
That's back and forth. That's so raw to me. But doing animation is totally different because there's no cameras in that, so it's literally all playing off your voice. And like if you doing a cartoon, you got to be animated. That's what it is. Animation. You got to be animated. You can't unless that's what the character is. You can't be all laid back and chill. You gotta have something unique or be animated in them type of things. Because if let's say the animation or the visual all the way there, you might be connected to that character voice. But if you got the animation and it work out. But it's a totally different ball game than
Did you struggle trying to transition like during that one? I know you only. Damn.
Yeah, you see how easy it is?
Get away from me. Get away from me. Mine next.
I know you said you only did one voice acting project. Was that like just transitioning from acting to voice acting? Was that kind of struggle?
Nah, it was kind of connected, but it was just certain stuff that I didn't know going in. So if he would tell me like, I change your voice a certain way like this, and even though you got to do that in acting too with the pauses and your tone, it's just different versus being on camera and just seeing characters on the screen. It's just all your voice. It's dope. It's dope. It's totally different and still hard work, but it's definitely raw. Seeing like a cartoon version of yourself, and it's cool for sure.
And I know, like, all right, so you had to picture yourself starring in your own movie, like being a main character. What type of genre would you want to do? That's just a question. Like a horror film? Or like action, you feel me, a karate movie?
Yeah, when Karate Kid came out with Jaden Smith,
I know you wanted to.
Yes,
I was in Taekwondo at the time too. They had that mug on replay.
I think when Jaden Smith was Karate Kid, I think everybody was like fake on some fake type nigga stuff. But as far as like the genres I want to do, I kind of want to do it all. I'm a big horror fan. I love all action movies, so it ain't nothing that I don't want to get into. Like as far as like genres or like role types, like I'm in a position now with all the stuff that I'm doing and all the good stuff that I coming up. Like you were just saying before I got here, bro. Like
I already seen all the snippets the past week and a half.
Yeah, like
I'm already knowing.
But like today though, I literally just announced like one of my other recent films that's on Tubi right now called And Just Like That. Bo Deal, Queen Key, Mac Arrest Up to Him. everybody know Bo Deer from like doing like the rapping and being Chicago
Right.
and managing people back in the day. So he honestly was done managing people because he like like a lot of people there he'll help them get in a certain position and people forget where they come from. But like he's got a hand in like helping a lot of big Chicago artists or giving them the resources. And he said with me now that he didn't did the films, our first film was just like that and it's going crazy. Now we doing bigger, more better projects. We just filmed another one called Tyrant Like Father Like Son. That's either gonna drop the end of this year or beginning of next year for sure. And I'm saying it right now. That's gonna be one of, cause I'll be big on that. People be like, oh, this is gonna be the best. I'll be making sure you include everybody. It's gonna be one of the best independent Chicago urban films to come out of Chicago. It's messages in the film, but it's all about like showing how the youth really is out here in the streets. People be so like closed off and trying to like say like, oh yeah, these young kids out here all bad, violent. But I'm not justifying a lot of the stuff that go in Chicago, but it's a reason why everything happened. And I feel like the Tyrant Like Father Like Son, that's gonna show like it's gonna open up people's eyes like, damn. This young man probably ain't had this, and you feel me? He felt like he had to. You get what I'm saying? It's just a lot of messages.
Like
in
people
the movie.
don't understand like the backstory. A lot
for
of
sure.
shit that happened in Chicago.
Yeah,
like
for
they
sure.
just see the gun violence, be like, okay, stop putting guns in the neighborhood, stop doing this.
Like all
Why
of
they
us
do
not
that?
out here with guns, gang, and guns don't kill people. It's the people with guns. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like once that movie come out, it's real all urban and gangster. And just like that, we have some of everything: comedy, drama, romance, and the gangster stuff. But this is all mostly urban gangster film because we trying to show people like, all right, let's get them even more authentic, real glimpse of how the city really is in the streets. And it's gonna be hard. That's all I can say. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, Joe. But going back into talking about Bo Deal, and the news and good stuff coming up. We just dropped today the official word like he managing me like, and me personally, I always feel like I had to be already on to like have a manager, cause not saying like didn't need it, but mostly everything I got as far as like these roles and stuff, I got on my own on just like working hard and building myself up. But knowing the connections that he got and him seeing me, like he already said, like he seen me working, like I can officially say like I got a real live manager now, and he gonna just put me indoors that I already can't. Like I'm already turned myself, so he's saying
He gonna take you to that next
yeah,
level.
like that next level, like. All them other independent film companies that's like watching me, because a lot of them do like murder them. They watching me, but like now it's time. Like I'm finna show you like this ain't for play. Like I want to be able to tap into all different and just bring everybody as an actor, bro. Other than just being a good person, as an actor, bro, I want to be able to say I worked with everybody that had not only good quality, but like was genuine, working hard, and just was able to help me bring their visions to life. You get what I'm saying? That's all I want to do. That's all acting is helping bringing other people's visions to life, not being yourself on camera. That's why I be telling people they want to act like you gotta be able to have that talent, bring them emotions out and put that work in, because I watch a lot of stuff or a lot of films and it'll be like bland or like I critique everything, bro. I don't even go to the movies no more just to be entertained. I be in there like, nah, that don't look right. Nah, he could have did. You feel me? But I just know that's the actor's thing in me.
Yeah.
You feel me? But so I be telling people like, if you this really what you want to do too, like you just gotta have it. You just gotta have it.
That's
Even if you
interesting.
got it and you ain't got it all the way, it could be developed. But you gotta have some type of stuff that, because it's been multiple. I'm pretty sure you didn't watch some 5-10 minutes and you be like, man, turn this off.
Like old girl from what she was on.
Don't tell him, because I feel like I know you finna say
Oh wait, off that episode of on
BMF.
What girl?
Carisha. Young Miami.
Oh.
Well,
See,
what was the line? She was like, Meech, where's my husband? She tried to cry, and I'm like, what a tear.
I was thinking
And
about Zeke from Power, the basketball player.
No.
The meme.
No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I thought
Everybody
you was talking
forgot
about that.
about Zeke once
I forgot
Carisha got
about
on
that. Oh,
BMF.
yeah.
So did.
Because the
Yeah.
slap, how she did the fake cry, and I love
A lot of
you.
girls
Like
too
Young Miami, if you
sent
see
that
this,
up.
maybe I'll give you some pointers on something. Because I really love you. I really do. But everybody got something they need to work on. So even if you take that for example, I felt like that was her first time really acting. So everybody make their little jokes and it was funny. But I feel like I just seen it be like China in a Tubi film. And I didn't know none of the other actors, right? So I'm like, all right, they got Black China here. I know she ain't finna. And I kid you not, I'm like, she really raw. She really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it surprised me. Black China, we know her from, being in music videos and, yeah, but.
A different business.
Yeah,
come
different
on.
business. But I couldn't even just finish what I just said because you already knew what I was getting to, man. We might have to cut that too, but
crazy.
But nah, though, like
cut stuff. It's just what
Just
it is.
other, lane 6 figures, bringing her
Yeah,
probably,
hey.
getting to her bag.
Hey, I don't care if you strip, OnlyFans, if you gotta get into a bag, you got a kid doing what you need to do, more power to you.
As long as you ain't hurting nobody.
Yeah, as long as you ain't hurting nobody. Now, if you were just out here with it, you doing everything for free, then baby, you need to reevaluate your life. But I don't be too hard on people, because I know how it is.
Facts. That's the problem. Motherfuckers just don't mind their business.
But yeah, I get that too though.
Tell
You
me,
said
man.
you be going to movies and you just be like, nah, you don't even watch for entertainment no more.
Now I do, because I love watching movies, but most people that go to the movies who not an artist, they only going to like get entertained. I'm going to be entertained too, but that acting me, I'm critiquing everything and I'm learning something too. So you ain't never hear me down. Whether I don't or don't like your film, I'm gonna support it. And it ain't cause I don't like it because I don't believe it. It's just cause it's just probably not for me or I didn't. You feel me? Everybody like what they like, but I still just try to support everybody regardless.
I could damn.
Contagious,
there you go.
Contagious.
Right. Don't come to me, yeah. That's contagious, man.
I could say that me and Bird probably had that similarity with when we used to hoop and we used to go watch people hoop. Like, damn, they not running shit right. They not. Oh yeah, they plays not right.
Yeah, and it ain't like y'all don't know haters. They were just like y'all got a deeper understanding for what y'all do. So instead of y'all,
we still watch them in type shit for entertainment. But we be like, damn,
like
they didn't run the plays.
Somebody shoot and you be like, oh yeah, he sucked.
Right, most people don't know how to take.
But not really.
Most people don't know how to take criticism and criticism. You want to catch
me
again?
It's going back.
Yeah, bro, you want to catch me again? Most people don't know how to take.
There you go. I ain't getting it.
That shit contagious.
It's your turn.
I'm not getting
Talk.
it. I'm not getting it. You can forget
Most
about
people
that.
don't know how to take advice, criticism, none of that, right?
Right.
So me, if I know I'm trying to, give somebody some advice, I'm gonna make sure I'm saying it in like the most professional way possible, so they understand it ain't no hating stuff. I want to like help you or critique you, and so you could be better. That's how it should be. Constructive criticism. Most people can't take that, and people got it bad, and it ain't what you say, it's how you say it sometimes. But even across the board, people would just be like, "Man, he hating on me, bro." I'm like, I don't gotta hating, bro. I kid you not. Everybody who know me, real life or social media, I'm the same person, bro. So I be telling people, you're not gonna find too many people got something bad to say about me unless they just don't like me. I'll be telling people, I did that, I said that. You gotta show me receipts, cause everybody I worked with know like I'm just real, guy. I ain't saying I don't have my flaws or nothing like that, but it just go back to how I was raised in character, bro. I just treat everybody with love, but I ain't no goofy though. Once I feel like it ain't that reciprocated, or you feel like you better than me, or you think that I'm better when I'm really trying to, I just move around. I don't even do it back and forth, none of that. I just know what type of time I'm on.
I think social media play a part in that too.
It do.
Like they see what they see on social media, they be like, oh yeah, he doing bigger numbers than me, and this and the third. He trying to come at me, and this and the third. And
yeah, bro, if I wasn't acting and had no platform how I did, bro, I wouldn't be on social media, because I like Facebook for the jokes, and I got a lot of support. Instagram, that's where all my support at. But if I wasn't doing what I was doing, bro, I wouldn't be on social media, because it's just too much drama and mess behind. Now some of the little drama on Facebook, it be some
interesting.
Yeah, you ain't gonna overcome it on no live, but you gonna watch the live. You might not be making it static, but you know what they talking about. Cause I ain't messy too, but I guarantee you, everybody watching, y'all, it's secret.
Nosy.
Like you watch, yeah,
nosy,
messy. Yeah. We gonna put it like that. Y'all be nosy, cause I be nosy, but I ain't gonna like see me get into no mess. Nah, but we all know it. We know how it go, man. But I feel like I'm too comfortable in here. Like I'm, I got the energy. That's good though. I'm slouching. I don't even think I'm in front of them. Let me sit back up. But nah, though, I feel like everybody should know how to take construction. Man, learn how to take advice. I'm trying to use big words. Learn how to take advice.
You see, I'm trying to use big words.
Man, I can't wait till y'all trip up again. I'm on y'all ass. I can curse.
You good.
On y'all ass. No, but on some real stuff though. any industry, you need to know how to take advice. Always being knowledgeable, always being able to, cause man, like I said, Denzel, he still take class to the, that's a legend, a GOAT. So that just let me know, like, just never stop learning, never stop being humble, man. For real. And I feel like I'm in such a good position because other than my work ethic and my talent, I feel like everything is happening how it's happening for me because of just like the genius and the character. And by me being from Chicago, I feel like I'm in a good position now to be able to say like, all right, let me use my clout, my platform, whatever you want to call it, to like start doing different stuff. So I'm trying to like get more to like going up to schools and doing little press conferences. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like
gotta be decent.
I'm real humble, bro. I'm real appreciative of whatever people tell me, but like it do be to the point where like now, bro, like it's getting there, like my face is everywhere. It ain't no high now. The Real Awakening, before I even was getting into like real films in Chicago PD, Real Awakening had the city in a chokehold.
I was watching that. You and what's her name? Jazz.
Yeah, Ocean. Yeah, man. Like we had Chicago in a chokehold, and they can't nobody deny it. But I'm saying that on the like, when I first was doing it, I didn't know how big that's gonna be for me. That was my first real shot after I got away from all them fake agencies. I ain't know where to go, and I'm flipping through channels, and I see the Chris and the Cornbread. I'm like, and it's channel 25, so I'm literally bored just going through every channel, and I see that people that look like us, they fighting drama. I'm yeah, they look good. So I go to the auditions, and he just worked with me, and once I started doing it, man, I just didn't know that was
gonna take off like that.
Yeah, and help jumpstart my career. I didn't know, because I didn't know what it was at the time until I started being around and seeing how big it was for everybody else. So when it was my time to, man, in high school, bro, like I was like the popular loner. Like I'm not even gonna sit in from like everybody was over, but ain't no lame. I'm to myself. What you get what I'm saying? But once I started like doing the Real Awakening, all the clout and the likes and the attention, I had to like learn how to navigate that, because I was going back and forth with people who had something to say, not knowing that it's people that just hating on you just for seeing that you doing something. And I had to learn, I had to learn like over the year, like, you know what, you ain't gonna be able to feed into, because once you get, people gonna have something to say regardless. So I'm worrying about 3 people that's hating on me, and I'm still doing it. There's gonna be 1 million more that hate me and 5 million more that love me once like Tariq, for a prime example. I ain't never missed an episode. People be like, Power drop on Friday. If you're a real Power fan, that shit drop the night before.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday night. People always say, no, it drop on Friday. That's when it dropped originally on TV. But
midnight.
Midnight. You got the app, it's gonna pop right up. I don't wait on Power. But long story short, seeing every episode Power. That last episode, they showing it from everybody's perspective. That last
I
season
love
was
that.
tough. That was tough. When they was getting ready, that was tough. Now, when Ghost died, right? Tariq, you my boy. When you killed Ghost on Power, bro, and they were saying you was gonna drop your own Power book, I wasn't gonna watch it. Just not the fact, because I was hurt. Ghost, that was one of my favorite characters. Man. And like TV, we talking about like gangster, urban, like they character develop on Power was just so cold. But I honestly was not rocking with it. I know it's a show, but like, gang, you just killed your pops. I'm watching like, bro, you ain't have to do that. Take your ass to school. What you want to be in the game for? I'm in the penthouse.
Everybody
was rich. I'm talking about.
And I ain't gonna lie, over the time, because I didn't rewatch Power like probably at least
like 5 times.
Literally. I will sit through every season, every episode. And when you watch stuff over and over again, you kind of see like why stuff played out how it did. When Power Book 2 like actually dropped, I rewatched all the Power again. I'm like, if you really realize what Tariq wanted, yeah, he had everything, and Ghost was a good father, don't get me wrong, he just wasn't there as much. And I be telling people, I don't care how much money I got, you got to be there in your kid's life. They look at that shit as monetary, that's cool. You ain't in your child's life, it's going to be like, all right. So Tariq probably think like, all right, you ain't here, man. Now he messing with Angela, right? Yeah, he want that family what he used to seeing. You barely home now. This the actor shit. I'm breaking the shit down for y'all. Because I was mad at Tariq too, but I'm finna tell y'all, like, it's a lot of
details y'all missed.
Yeah, it's a lot of details y'all missed. We all watching the same show. Y'all feel like, all right, he ain't around. No, it's deeper than that.
it was he seen how everybody was lying to him too.
Yeah, seeing how
Like
everybody
Ghost used
lying
to
to
lie
him.
to him,
And
so
then
when
he
he grew up,
came
he
Curtis
lied to
Jackson.
them.
Yeah, I honestly would have told my son like through the gate before I even, you feel me, like once he got old enough.
Yeah,
Whether
that's what it was.
whether he understood or
Mhm.
not, this is where I come from. I would have told him through the gate. But even still, I feel like Ghost, the only problem is that he could have worked on being there a little bit more because from Tariq's perspective, it's like,
He wasn't there.
yeah, you wasn't there.
But-
I'm used to hold on, I'm finna break it down.
Go ahead,
He's
go ahead.
so used to the family, he's so used to the being, and now you saying this is club, which it really is, but you still out selling drugs. Now you talking to Angela. Now it's like I'm watching you doing. You ain't the same. Why would I follow behind? So now it's like, all right, let's see what the hell you really doing. Now I want to get in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Because the real villain was Tasha. Because he really
Hold
was
on.
trying to get
Yeah,
out the
hold
game.
on.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Tariq
He
for
just
killing his father.
perspective.
Okay,
But I know you
okay,
getting that though. I'm
okay.
finna break it down
We know
again.
we know the
Tasha,
real evil.
Break it down.
people don't realize she literally, Ghost had asked, I think it was like that the first season, he was like, if I want a drug dealer, what else you see me as? Or no, I think she asked him.
Is this the biggest thing you could see me as?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. She was like,
is there anything more you see me as?
she like, if I wasn't doing it, she like, what would you see me as? She was like, the biggest goddamn drug dealer in New York. What? You slow?
Yeah.
And he was steady trying to get her to see like the club and doing it the right way. He could have been left the game. Tasha was the real villain for real. And people
Mhm.
could not know she was the real villain. That's all she ever wanted was and now she's still in jail. She's still in jail.
No.
Y'all
She free
spoiling.
now.
Y'all
Yeah,
spoiling.
yeah,
Hold on.
Oh,
Y'all gotta tweet.
And look, I
Spoiler
seen every
alert.
episode. I didn't spoil
Me
it. Said
too.
the
I
right
seen
I
it
was
too.
thing.
saying,
You
Oh,
watching
fuck.
Force?
I ain't watched that yet. Hold on.
I gotta
no,
catch
I
up.
ain't yet.
I gotta catch up.
I'm
It's
on-
cool. I mean, it's alright.
It- the-
Wait, what
the
you
sh-
on?
I'm on Force. I done seen every other one though. I done seen the Raising Canaan. I mess with the Raising
Right,
Canaan.
so that's what we talking about first. You seen an episode of Tommy for us. You seen it.
Y'all seen a couple episodes.
So
I
you
ain't
ain't
finished it.
tapped.
You ain't season 2 yet?
He ain't watched. You just seen the episode, right,
Mhm.
man?
Yeah, don't say nothing.
Man, that's how season 3 I manifest. I know for sure. Like I got a role in it. And I know so many actors on Power right now. That's turned like Edward Williams. He was just at the City of Vultures 4. We had a little.
The event before.
Yeah,
like,
we had the
release?
event before.
Yeah, I
He
was at
came.
work watching that.
Yeah, he came. I'm like, I had been tapped into him on social media and talked to him, but like for him to be there, him just giving me more free game and like how he telling me like, yeah, bro, like it took me a minute to get where I'm at, but now that it says like you never know when that time comes. So what you doing right now? He said you on your way, but that's how I know it's a time thing. I'm gonna get there. Our people watching me, I'm already, bro. I used to think like, damn, these people are already bigger than me. People hit me up, be like, and I used to watch you. Like, damn, you up there, bro. I like, you feel me? Like, that's how I know, like,
Your time gonna come.
yeah,
Your time gonna
it's coming. It's here. Your time coming, bro. This podcast, this shit, rock gang. I don't just be saying for the opportunity on you, bro. Because if I honestly didn't rock with you, bro, and I didn't feel like you feel me, I wouldn't be here, bro. And that's some real shit. So what you got going on, the whole setup, like, you gotta speak it. You gotta speak it into existence, gang. Even if you already know, like you know the podcast, but don't be like, well, when it is taking off, gang. Bro.
It is. Bro.
I'm feeling real Steve
I-
Harvey up here, man.
You is Steve Harvey.
But nah, I'm real comfortable up here though. I ain't really, besides my podcast that I originally had, I'm gonna revamp and do it on my own. Cause we talked about it earlier off camera, like as far as, get into the wrong business with people and just how the city is. But I ain't even finna give them no clout.
I was fucking with it a little bit.
But you feel me?
I understand how, off camera stuff be happening and stuff
Yeah,
like
but
that.
when it's time for me to revamp and come back and do it how I want to do, it's gonna be time. But
sure.
I just know kind of how the game go, like I say. So that just be my whole thing, bro. Just
You got a long-term goal for this, like acting stuff?
yeah, for sure.
Like
Is it directing?
even more than just
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Man, bro, I just should be moving hectic, but like my first director credits literally coming next month. Like people been telling me I know I got an eye for directing, but I ain't never been the type of person just like I'm not even gonna say the type because I ain't really get the opportunity, so I ain't gonna say I never been a type to say I didn't want to direct. It was just about a timing thing. All the acting opportunities I'm getting that because people already seen me working. I'm good, so them gonna come. But now I'm putting a lot of more different stuff in their face. And I'm showing them I ain't just no actor, bro. And I been knew that. It's just I didn't let them see that. It's a time thing. But long story short, next month, bro, I'm a co-director on my very first. That's gonna be my very first like directing credit called High Stakes. Yeah, that's tough. That's major
so
for me
tough.
for sure. Like all this stuff happening, so I just know now like I got some scripts that I'm not a writer for it. I'm the type I come up with some raw ass ideas and I kind of know how I want it to go. But as far as like really getting the whole script formatted, like I've been challenging myself though because it's in me. It's about the timing and bringing it out. As far as long time girls,
Yeah, it's stuck on you for a
Yeah,
minute.
it ain't working.
it ain't just me. That shit went around the room. Y'all
One
watching the
time,
episode,
one
right? That
time.
shit went around, man.
Just one time.
Man, I just know, bro, like my long-term goals is just directing and putting my own projects out now. That's the type of time I'm on now. Short term is what I'm doing now, like more but bigger and better acting opportunities. That's going, but long term, it's time to get on. Well, I got that momentum in building and CEO time. Now I might ain't just have no budget. I might got everything that I need, but now that people is believing and working, it's a time thing. I'm doing a little something here now. Somebody, I got a manager. I could investors. All right, bro. Let's see what I got the right. All I need is the camera, the quality, the sound, and the people that wanna. It's coming, bro.
Yeah.
You know how you be excited. You just be like, I don't even want to keep talking. I'm just gonna show y'all.
I got a lot of stuff that you feel me. I'm gonna be announcing very soon. You feel
Nah,
me?
bro.
But
I
we
was just
gonna
about to
keep
say,
it on
do
the
we
wrap.
ever talk about our long-term goals and
What
short-term?
you say?
Long,
Got
him. Yeah,
got
him.
him.
Bro, look at him over there smiling.
Yeah, like you
Our
getting your blessed up.
long-term goals and our short-term. Do we ever talk about it? I don't
Like
remember.
ours person?
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm about
because
to say we
remember
just go around.
Yes, I know you probably got some, not even just for the podcast, like even
Yeah,
y'all.
just in
yeah,
life.
nah, facts.
Just
Yeah,
in
but
life.
you know
can go
you know
there.
me, keeping stuff under wraps.
He not showing. He not telling nobody.
I'm not gonna lie. These next couple of things I do gonna be tough, and you feel me? I'm a type of person that believe everything happened for a reason. You feel me? So like even this interaction,
I
you
already
feel me?
got your joke.
because I already you feel me? I already been saying
You ain't
stuff
gotta
for a
say
minute.
too
Well,
much. We
yeah.
locked in,
So
bro.
we gon'
Locked
we
in,
gonna handle
ain't-
some stuff.
Pretty
Pretty cool.
Looking at.
Go ahead.
So like I
man.
said, I know one of yours, of course, the podcast, but like, what's some of your other goals as far
And
as?
you can't even say podcasting is a
Nah,
long term because
it's
we
not
here
even.
now.
Yeah, cause you
I'm
here,
here.
girl.
Yeah, so
This is like this not even a short term because this is just like
That's why you see why I said my short term goals is like what I'm doing now, but just bigger and better. The long term is still I'm in play that I know. Yeah, so
I feel like short term right now would be just like making the city a better place, trying to broadcast it better. Like that's what I'm doing now with the podcast, bringing more viewers to look like, hey, they got artists, entrepreneurs, actors. Damn,
yeah,
Chicago. I only thought was
yeah,
just
not to
guns
cut,
and this and the
not to
third.
cut you off, bro. That's why I feel like that's why I said earlier. I feel like I'm in a great position right now. Not only knowing it's a lot of eyes on me and just doing what I'm doing. Like you gotta, I'll be telling people when you got money or you got that platform, use it for other than for yourself. Use it to bring awareness to whatever you feel like a cause for, whatever your city. Like I'm on that now. Like man, everything happened for a reason and timing, bro. Like, and this is all the stuff that I either have done or like that's happening for me now. It's shit I didn't seen when I was younger or like already that manifest. So it's not like now that it's getting bigger. I already know like what's gonna be my next step because I ain't just think a few years ago I was gonna have these same resources I got now. So now that I got them, it's like, what you finna do? What you finna do the same? So you finna keep elevating, bro. I'm finna keep elevating. Anybody who know me, I'm saying this on camera again. If you with me, we locked in. This period.
When we locked in, what do you say? If we locked in,
Ain't no
switching
switching
up.
up,
You feel
bro.
me?
That's,
Yes,
I mean
sir.
that.
Yeah, but I just say just making the city a better place for us.
Give people a different look.
Yeah, just a different look. Just with the podcast, the brand, just me doing
bro.
different shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it's all about, bro. Once you find your niche, bro, expand on it. Cause like I knew I wasn't gonna always be just an actor, but I didn't think I was gonna be out here like trying to talk to you feel me. I love the kid, but I ain't never think my gift. That's why they say in the Bible, your gifts make room for you. That's real, bro. If God give you a gift, don't worry about how it's gonna happen. If you know you got to put that work in, that's why I be telling people. I don't like seeing people waste their potential. I hate that. I know so many people right now, some of the best hoopers, rappers, and they don't either drop or they don't do nothing. My brother, one of the coldest rappers, he don't rap. He finna be blue that I'm putting him on the spot, but he realized got talent, and it's not that he don't want to. I think it's just like it's a timing thing when I'm like, bro, what you waiting on? I'm seeing people in the industry already that I don't. It's weak as hell. I'm gonna tell the truth. But and that's why I be telling like, bro, it's people that's getting on by just doing little shit. Mother hear you and I ain't gonna say too much. I just hate seeing people waste their potential. Not saying my brother is, but that's just an example how people don't know what to do with their talents, or even you have the ones that actually do waste their potential or don't want to do nothing. I just hate seeing that shit. I don't ever want to come into a point in my career I feel like I'm satisfied. I'm hungry bro. I don't care. I don't care if I just did the shot all new. Once it's time to go do something, I'm gonna give you the same energy, the same work, act the same. That's how that longevity be. I sound old to say I ain't finna say too much. I'm giving too much free game. But it's an
I'm
hour
about to say
in,
you
it's an hour
giving a
in,
lot of free. You
that's
giving
that-
all of it.
Hey,
That's
you get
that,
down there, rap gang. You down there got enough. You want to split this? If you want to split it up, but nah, for sure. Yeah. All I can say is, bro, just how you said. Now with everything I'm doing, bro, it's all about the city, bro. We from the city, ain't no. Even if whether we move back, I'ma always show love, and me personally, I wouldn't even feel right saying I got all this motion in the city, bro, and I ain't doing nothing with it, but trying to act like I'm just, you feel me? I'm on the point right now, using my cloud platform to help others, and what you said, bro, the youth. That's what this shit about now. We the adults now, if you think about it, again. Like
Oh, that's crazy. We is, bro.
think about it. It's crazy, bro. We older, priorities, and we in high school. My high school teachers would tell you, I wasn't know, you feel me, doing bad nothing, but I was a class clown. I'm thinking like, I know what I want to do, but I'm like, man, most of the shit we learned in high school, I'm not gonna even lie, we don't use that shit. But what they was telling us about like the real world, that shit real.
Yeah, everybody said that about life and shit. I thought that was playing.
Man,
That shit hit me.
You remember Miss Wright, gang? Miss Wright? She was the main
Oh, the English.
She was the science teacher for a little bit, then she wanted to be a math teacher.
Okay.
Miss Wright, we had our differences. I used to think, man, you ain't. Man, I ain't care for Miss Wright like that, but now I got a more appreciative understanding that because I'm grown, bro.
Right.
That's why I tell people, like, if y'all just listen, like, once you get older, like, this shit real. I be trying to not talk to people like they, you feel me? Like, I'm their parent or the adult, but, like, I'm still young. I'm only 23. I've been acting since I was 15. I'm only 23. And that's a lot to say, like, I'm still young, but we be thinking that, bro. We be thinking like we got all the time in the world, but we really don't. You never know when it's no time to go. But I'm not gonna wood because all three of us up here gonna live for a long time.
You feel me?
But back to just going to what I was saying about Miss Wright or whatever. I ain't thinking high school like the real world's gonna be like this. Like seeing friends you went to school with, they dead, or seeing people strung out, or we dealing with bills and stuff now and all that, bro. Like just being an adult, bro. Like, damn, what was the whole point of that?
I don't even remember, to be honest. I was just
It just sounded good. We just listening, folks.
We just logged in.
What I was saying, like, made me talk about that.
For the youth.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm just up there listening.
Yeah,
This for the youth. We doing this for the youth.
Yeah, we doing it for the youth. That's why I said, like, I feel like I'm in a great position now, bro. That's all I want to do is just bring awareness. So many people are already coming up to me, noticing my face. The shit getting scared, but cause it's more the youth.
It's more to it.
Yeah, it's more to it. Yeah, it's more to it than having a clout. So I got a big heart and I'm generous here anyway. So I'm just ready to use all this shit to, not for just me, but it's for the youth, the kids, bro. I'm tired on some real life shit. I know how it go out here. You know what code switching is, bro? Like how you could be in a room with a certain group or a demographic of people, and not because you're faking, that's just when it's time to be. Bro, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But that's why I'm big on that, because like I could be in a room with people that you feel probably grew up from the same hood I am. We probably on two different paths. You do what you do, that's cool, and I'm still gonna like kick it with you because I ain't fake. But when it's that time for me to hang around, bro, no, you might not see me act the same way when I'm going to hang around my agents. So I'm on, you feel me, people. You get what I'm saying?
Business.
Yeah. You know, man. I say you know, but
That's
that's why I be trying to. Man. I feel old as hell.
Giving out again.
Man, I feel old as hell up here. But man, y'all ready to rap for? I had fun for it. That's how I know I had fun.
Yeah.
That's why I say beside my podcast, I only probably did like a few of them. But I honestly feel like this the most comfortable I've been as far as like talking.
Hey,
I've seen
we love to hear it, man. Look.
That's why I say like I know you still building. Your shit cold. So
Yeah.
when
He say,
when we get like the behind the scenes, the picture, I'm gonna promote. That's what it's all about.
Yes,
My platform, like that's what it's all about, bro. Helping. So like, even though your shit already recording on you, by me being like everything happened for a reason.
Right.
Once they see this, bro, not even just saying this off me, bro. Like I'm here, but once they
Just got to keep pushing it out, and that's my problem. I don't the social media stuff.
consistency.
Like,
No, and I know people like that. It be
Mhm.
even I just hit 10K on Instagram, bro, but I could have been had that just off some like you got that shit. You got to put it in their face, bro.
Yeah.
You can't even worry about like whether that shit going.
What it look like? Well, you do. I like.
No,
the
I'm not gonna. Yeah,
the quality and stuff, but like
if you got
just
the
putting it-
quality, I'm
yeah.
talking about putting it out there, bro. You got the quality already. It's
Mhm.
one thing if your shit bogus and you don't got no. I'm not finna waste my time. You, if I see you building that's raw, why wouldn't I tap in? This
Right.
shit cold. So basically, what I'm saying is, it ain't just about me being. I'm bringing what I'm bringing to you for you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, bro. I had
You
to.
feel like you struggling?
Yeah,
I
no,
got
I
you.
wasn't struggling. I had to just talk like, you feel me? Damn near on fire, but it's on some real like shit, bro. Like, bro. Yeah.
You got any other questions?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else for y'all because y'all know some. If y'all
Nah,
got
you
questions,
good.
ask. But
You said you
Yeah.
just said everything off the top you needed. You got some
Yeah.
more questions? Ish? If you got some,
yeah, if you got something, I'm locked in. But we like an hour in, so you finna have a 2 hour.
you gotta edit this.
Yeah.
I was
Ooh-wee.
we'll just ask one more. Like,
For sure.
I seen you worked with corporate and skin bone and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. It's
side-
a timer thing, bro. Cause I've been on some like and people DMs over the year, but I had to get to a point like, you know what? It probably ain't just cause they don't notice me. It's everything is a time thing. So let me just focus on me putting that work in, stand for keeping God first. People act like it's wrong or like, oh, I ain't even finna get cause I don't know y'all believe me. I ain't even no over spiritual person, but I
We
feel like
believe in God.
cool.
Right, Bird?
Then
He said right, bro, like he don't know me. Like, why
right,
would he say that?
like he finna go to come
why
like
would he
no.
say that? Like, no,
No.
absolutely not.
Like,
Why
what
would-
Bird canceled.
he said that. Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in
And see,
God.
me being, I'ma still rock with it, but I'm gonna be like, yeah.
He said, "Yo, we believe in God,
yeah,
right,
but-
Bird?"
Nah, I feel
Like,
like
yeah, bro, yeah, we
I
do.
feel like whether you do or don't, bro, I feel like you feel me. That having that spiritual connection, that it just helped just off having that relationship. But everything else, I just feel like it's a time, and then like I say, bro, everything happened for a reason. I didn't even know that whole linking up with Skinbone and being in their vlogs. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I was on set for a whole different project, man.
Oh damn!
That's how life worked. That's how life worked.
So they wasn't in it with you? Like,
No,
you didn't know
listen,
they was in there?
that was a studio that we was filming at. So a lot of shit be happening in them studios in different sets, right? So while I'm filming one TV show with Greg Got Me Dead, that's my boy, Survivor Chicago, bro, I ain't even see that would have been a whole another long segment trying to talk about every project I done did or who I done worked with.
Right.
There's just so much. So if y'all on my social media, y'all can put the little social hand on the shit.
Yeah.
Bro, go on my Instagram, my Facebook, it's all the same, TayDaActor, and you'll see all my work. But I say that to say, like, I didn't originally go into the, like, I'm working with Skim on it. I didn't even know they was coming. It's all about, like, who you connect to. Your success is connected to somebody. Even with me, like, okay, everything I got on my own, that's some hard work, never gonna woo, but it's been somebody who done took that chance on me just from seeing, like, that work. Yo, Gibbs going, man, I'm done preaching, folks. Y'all see where I'm coming from, y'all. I ain't even got to finish talking about, like, the opportunity because, again, I wasn't even there to you feel me, meet them. And by me doing what I love to do, and it just worked out. And now, I knew who they was, but, like, and most of them, like, I ain't, bro. They like, bro, I'm like, man, I'm really trying to do more of the skits and shit. They all kind of look at me. It's Skinbone, Hang, Jermaine, they all in there. They look at me crazy when I sit. I'm like, damn, they ain't fuck with me. But they're like, bro, we been watching you. Yeah, we got the skit shit, but nigga, we want to do friends. We like you. And this shit like that just make you think like,
I'm gonna
damn.
say, what's the difference? Like, is it different acting with the skits and movies?
No, the point he was saying that you feel me, like he trying to plug with them to connect
Yeah,
with them.
like,
They trying to plug with him.
I
to
get
do
his questions
movies.
on
Right.
there.
Oh, okay.
But I
He
get what
looking
you're
up to
saying.
them, but
With
they-
the whole
you
skits
feel
is it's easy to do because you could do it off that phone. You could do damn near. Not to go deep into, I just feel like with skits and film, it's just two different things.
Oh, for sure.
I did a few skits, Noah's went viral, so that's why I'm trying to get more into it. But I'm not. That's not really my forte.
Yeah.
Like I'm an actor, like actual. Not to say that's not work, but people is good at what they niche is. Not to say I'm not good at. They
That's
just
not
more
your
like
lane.
I'm literally. I watch them do like 5-10 different skits, all funny as hell within minutes of it. That shit was so raw to me. Like seeing them how they do this, I'm like, damn. that's what they good at.
Mhm.
They funny. I might be good at doing skits, but and you might not see too many, but I ain't with the skit. But hey, when it comes to this acting, I'm humble. And so many other actors and actresses here, but I'm one of the best. Hear me when I say one of, because
Facts.
you always I got to get that training, that
Mhm.
knowledge. So I ain't never cocky, but I feel like I'm one of the best for sure.
Would you say like skits are like faster? Like you got to know it faster. You got to act like
Yeah,
faster
so you can
to
always
movies.
plan out your skits, but like I feel like some of the skits be like some on the fly instant. Like when you writing or you doing acting, it's different. You gotta plan that script, or you gotta make sure before you even film, you gotta make sure the script, the actors, the post, that all that's good, bro. And I'm still giving out free game, but because you my boy, I'm gonna do it.
It ain't to me, it's to the people. You know?
To the people though. to the
Young
people.
actors that want to
Yeah,
be
youth.
just like you,
Doing
more
it for the youth.
Yeah, for the youth.
Yeah, for sure. That's I'll be big on that. It be so many kids like. I went against, so I'm just trying to set up a lot of stuff. Like I say, it's just time, bro. I mean, when you get in that position, you feel and you see it coming.
Just to give back.
You just know, not even giving back. You just gotta elevate. You just.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah, I was also finna say, look, man, we gonna have the worst case scenario. We gonna have to come back and do a part two because we
Part
showed
two,
hit
you
kicking
got
it.
so much.
For sure.
Hey, I guarantee by next year, it's gonna be to the point where we could bring the same setup to a damn near the mansion.
Absolutely.
Bro.
Absolutely.
Bro, what's happening?
Hey,
Let's tap in.
Yeah, we appreciate you for sure,
hey,
man.
I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, did we even tell
close
him?
the words.
Yeah, we told him a little bit like I went to school with bro. He only went to level for like 1 year, and it's like.
We didn't talk at all.
Yeah,
high
we need.
school.
I don't even have no interaction with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Just like tapped in social media. That's all.
Yeah, and so like, yeah, bro, we done knew it. Like, what happened?
Go ahead.
What?
No, I was
He was
finna ask
asking
him
me,
the
do we
fact.
want to close it? Y'all was fucking with Bird opening and closing.
Y'all like my opening?
Yeah.
Are you
It's
talking about
not
the
really-
shit he was?
No, before that.
Yeah,
Before that.
not that shit you did in the middle episode. Like I ain't. Yeah, we had to.
Nah, but yeah, it was another great episode. We definitely appreciate you for sliding through.
Oh, no, I appreciate y'all.
This has been.
Anybody
Slim.
need any research, man? They gonna drop my
Oh yeah,
Facebook,
yeah. Where can
Instagram,
people
man.
find you at?
Yeah, Instagram is TayDaActor _ Facebook Keontae Smith.
TAY.
Damn, you overcome the mic study. I don't even care, man. That shit now. Just keep that shit in there.
Is it
but-
TAE or TAY?
It's TAYYDAACTR _ So TayDaActor, literally.
Y'all know how to find Ish already. Don't find me. This has been another great episode.
Definitely appreciate it, man.
Slim from a Bird Life production co-hosting with Ish and his Talkin Ish program. I said program. Here you
Talking
go.
about
There you
program.
go.
There you
Podcast.
go. Coming around.
Yeah, this has been another great episode. Once again, it's Slim from a Bird Life production with our great guest today, TayDaActor. Yes, sir. Where can they find you at?
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at TayDaActor, TayDaActor. They told me to point at this shit. I probably didn't point like this, but y'all see it, right? Just follow it. All the same. Instagram, Snap, Twitter. It's all TayDaActor, man. You can find me. Anybody got any questions, come consult me in the DM about acting. Real humble, real genuine, man. And I appreciate y'all, Joe. I appreciate y'all for real. It's hard to set up hard.